So Zim, was the prep worth it?
I don't know, man, but let's get into it. I'm Zim, welcome back to Post-Match Clarity. Let's talk about the AG series. We defeated AG 3-0 in the semifinals of the Wild In group stage. The first match was won via a score of 250 to 175 on standoff hardpoint. The second score, a 9-0 on firing range search and destroy. And the third map, a 4-0 on control arsenal. Myself and Callie spent a great amount of time focusing on this match and its preparation and draft and all of the different ways that the map combinations could land up, and we decided over the course of that preparation time that we were going to settle in on a general map pool. We were not surprised too much to find that the way that we prepared the draft in anticipation ended up being exactly what AG selected precisely in each position, map-wise, map 1, map 2, map 3, map 4, map 5. We were ready to play the game. We came out a little bit flat on that standoff hardpoint, a little bit early on. Strong performance from Cloud overall. He was a very great AR for us. But overall, I think we worked on much of our transition on standoff hardpoint, operator skills, and just our general slaying ability. And we were able to make sure that we were hitting on all of the points that we were focusing on in our week of preparations. All in all, with all the preparations set into stone, we were able to win a very convincing and a comfortable map overall in the end of the standoff hardpoint. Moving on into the search and destroy, anytime you go up against a Chinese team in their region, in their tournament, you're giving a lot of emphasis to strategy, you're giving a lot of emphasis to pace, and you're giving a lot of emphasis to your teamwork. Even though we defeated AG 9-0 on firing range, there's much to be said about the strength of their team in their region and overall their talent, their decoration, and their experience at this level. It is very, very impressive even for us to have prepared that firing range and have won in such the fashion that we did. Overall, speaking very well, a lot of credit has to be given to Callie for preparing much of the game strategy, our team for executing upon it, and also Tectonic as the IGL for making sure that we were calling our team in the proper positions, keeping the pace steady, and keeping the team calm at all moments, even when we were in strong positions as well. I've managed to see a lot of speculation about why Viper is playing in the group stage instead of, say, Sam's and Jogos together. And for many of you, it comes as perhaps a surprise to see that Viper, to begin with, is participating in the CDSI tournament, even though he is 17. Viper at this point is an incredible player, and he's going through a very important developmental phase as he fills into the flexibility of the team, many different roles, many different styles, and as well just in general communication with the team too. The great thing about that kid is that he's extremely adaptable and can play any position at any point in time on the map at will. We utilize him as a Swiss Army knife on the map, and it's very, very good for us to be able to move him around in different positions and be fully confident in his ability to execute his job. Other important points I think for us that we focused on this preparation week was also in capitalizing our SMG presence on the map. A lot has to be said about Solo and Sams as a pair working together and making sure that they were not a weakness on the map for us.
To go, but 6 lives remaining. This should be going on their side. Last 5 remaining. Sams takes down Yang 1. Another one on El Mux. And there you go. First round goes to Vitality.
They were very, very consistent, very strong in communicating with each other, and working at the entry point dominated at the stage of attack. And the crowning piece over all of it has to be, without doubt, our marksman play from Viper and Marvel. The crown piece overall, our strong marksman play from Marvel, ending the map 8-2. Even though it was a great win against AG on this firing range on a 9-0 scoreline, it does go without being said that they were missing their best player, HS Lin, either due, I think, to retirement or to just in general taking a break for the CDSI, I'm not sure. But they weren't playing at their full roster capacity, and that definitely goes to be an important factor when you're playing against a very veteran and very experienced team. So AG, we'll see you guys again, and we're excited to play you guys at another. Let's move on now to the Arsenal, where we won via a scoreline of 4-0. Right now, we are very confident in our control play and where we stand as a team globally, and a big part of that is our SMG play on the map. Our ability to understand space and control lanes on the map through Marvel and Tectonic give our SMGs the opportunity to not only read the map, but make great impact in positions where you may not expect. This leads to great teamwork opportunity at the level of attack and opportunities for us to open up the map and find creative ways to attack different positions. It goes without saying that when you put it all together, a very clean game plan with discipline and confidence, a 4-0 stat line is in the cards. Looking forward top to bottom at AG and their roster of Ruan, Zumo, Linmu, Yangwon, and Cloud, I thought that there was definitely room to improve their selection and operator skills and roles. Unfortunately, like we said before, with HS Lin retiring or taking a break for the CDSI, I thought that we had a strong advantage in our matchup, and I felt like in this particular series, there wasn't really an opportunity for them to have an advantage in any specific position. With that being said, AG is full of incredible players who are very, very decorated. Yangwon, we like to tease him a little bit, but he is a Masters champion, international, one of only a few. Ruan, who played with Q9 previously in 2022, is renowned for that team's run and also their World Championship position. And Cloud is an incredible and a very impressive rookie coming up right now, who, quite honestly, at points, looked like he was one of the best players in the lobby. Even that firing range clip that he had against Tech, where he kind of moved a little bit and knocked him off that head glitch, was very, very impressive. And I'm looking forward to finding more opportunities to play and study his performances in China as well. Today happened to be our day. We won 3-0 against AG, but we're looking forward to continuing to finish out this group stage, and we're positive that we'll see either Free Slot or AG again. Both of them are very worthy opponents, and we know for a fact that both of them will come back even harder, even stronger, with more preparation, and will be an incredibly tall task for us to earn our way into the group stage. That's it for now. On this episode of Post-Match Clarity, I'm Zim. I appreciate you guys, and that's it. Be great.